To throw, it's Allen. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And some room to work. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. From the 5, 2nd and 4. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Allen. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Christian Kirk, his 4th touchdown. Raiders have taken the early lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. They'll be led out by their quarterback, who's now in his 8th season in the league, and that's Jimmy Garoppolo.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
And this one's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Open man, Parham. He's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Richie James on the return. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
These two teams all tied after one. Throwing again on second down. Allen will swing that out wide to Jacobs. And past the 30.